So similar to original Furby, original Shelby, we do not have an on-off switch. So as you can see, Furby does have a lot of animatronic features as well as the LCD eyes. You can pick him up if you tilt him. He recognizes different orientations. He said me upside down. One of my favorites is you can pull the tail. Some burps. Farts. You can feed him. Shake him around. He likes that. Start tossing him in the air. He's pretty robust. He tends to kind of like being tossed around. You can talk to him. Hey Furby. Says what? Say more. Okay. Hey, how you doing today? So a lot of fun little kind of generic responses there. And he also listens to music. So really nice dance moves here.
Everything that's Don is doing to the Furby right now is starting to shape its personality. So the minute that you start playing with it, you're starting to shape its personality.
Now, when you put in the battery, did it start from scratch?
The memory does not reset when you remove the batteries. Right now he's very immature.
Really?
Yeah. So and also you can tell that he's basically speaking almost entirely Furbish. He does have some rails.
Oh yeah, okay. So these are like rails that pop up. Okay.
So that gives him a nice left to right, and also gives him some auxiliary movement.
And then in terms of sensors, is one on the head? Mm-hmm. That's touch.
Yep.
And then what other sensors? There's sound, so you can hear music.
Yep.
So touch, light.
No light sensor.
So he doesn't know if the lights are out.
No, he's not.
And that's a difference between...
Not that I don't believe it.
That's the difference between this generation and the first generation, but it doesn't actually have the light sensor in it.
The LCD screen is completely new, something that we
The
have,
eyes.
Incorporating LCD into a robotic type platform like this, and especially with eyelids that kind of come down. That's something that is very unique.
And the digital eyes are sort of the most expressive part, and it works in coordination with all of the audio as well as the movement. So you've got all pretty complex puppeteering. If you are quiet and don't touch it for like a couple minutes, they'll go to sleep. And the only way to wake them up is to physically interact with them.
Wow.
Yay! New Toto.
So Furby has just transformed into a new personality.
Just then?
Yep.
It was the flashing eyes?
Yep. So
and you can hear a little bit different voice, and the eye animations are a little bit different. End of 2012, we'll have 10 colors. Out of the box, they're all exactly the same for any kid. So whatever color you get, it's not affecting. It doesn't determine what personality you're getting. They are all exactly the same out of the box. The minute you open it up and start playing with it, that you're sending it down a path of personality development.
Can you speak Furbish at all? Is it a functional language? How much can you say?
Like any language requires an extensive vocabulary.
So they're mostly statements, right? Can you say you're tired?
yeah, Kawelo.
Excuse me?
Kawelo.
What about I'm hungry?
Kaite.
I even knew that one.
Two very different personalities right now.
Nothing like two grown men playing with the Furbies, How are they communicating?
Yeah, it's audio.
All right, so this one, for the record here, just made this one change personalities.
Yep. And actually, if you look at them now, they're actually very similar personality.
There's some clicking. Would that be the right amount?
Yeah, I think that's a mouth. Yeah.
This sounds really good.
All they need is like a little tin whistle.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Line dancing now.
Now they've never heard this music before, right?
I I don't think we could have picked this music.
I'm gonna bring a Furby back from time, 10
Alright.
years ago, and let a new one talk to the old one.
Oh yeah. Oh,
How cool is it to contrast these toys?
Through the
Yeah.
through the decades. The goal of the apps is to sort of further enrich that idea of creating a relationship with your Furby and to be able to understand your Furby better.
So let's say can of sardines here. See if he likes that. So you just grab it and flick it. So yeah, he gobbled it up
Oh,
and
and he ate it.
actually spit back the click it and it tells you play.
Lou,
So kids could start speaking Furbish.
Dumo.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Good night. Bye bye, Nula.
Oh.
Oh, wah. Unai, bye bye, Nula.
Oh
yeah.
baby.
You go, buddy.
Oh, Katolu. Yeah.
Oh, Katolu. Wow, oh, me like. Yeah.
Got the new Furby with the eyes, the ability to communicate with other Furbies using audio signals. A lot more sophisticated motion with the rocker rails, and the ability to grow over time with the same kind of DNA as the original Furby. You can't turn it off. It's an actual living toy.
Right.
Well, thanks so much for coming out to Flemington, New Jersey to show us this.
Pleasure.
Our
Thank you.
pleasure.
It was our pleasure.
Bye-bye, Furby.
Wow.
Oh, we got a tail wag.